Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Timothy. Today we are diving into an important concept for those working with the database and .NET development and train tracking in Entity Framework Core. So in this video, we will break down how train tracking works and why it's crucial for managing train to your data efficiency. To beginning, let's discuss the Entity Framework Core or EF Core for short. EF Core is a model object database method that allows developer to interact with the database using .NET objects. So one of its key features is automatic train tracking, which helps manage the status of the entity, whether we have added, modified, deleted, or remain untrained. So we explore how EF core use train tracking to automatically detect and save train to your database. So now what exactly is train tracking? In EF core, train tracking is a mechanism that track train to entity. So it helps EF core manage persistence. Ensure any trains you make in your code are reflected in the database. So EF core does this by assigning a state to each entity, such as added, modified, deleted, or untrained. So this happens within in the DB context class, which include a built-in train tracker that monitor the state of each entity. So let's take a moment to understand the different entity states in the EF core. So have different states detached. So detached is the entity is not being tracked. Okay. So and then added is a new entity that has been inserted into the database. Yes, modified is the entity has been trained since it was retrieved from the database. Deleted mean that the entity is marked for deletion. Untrained is mean that the entity has not been modified since be fetched. So these states are crucial because they determine what kind of SQL operation EF core need to execute, whether it's insert, update, or delete. So the train tracker operation monitor all entity and their status. When you call the save train method, EF core examines all the track entity and generate the necessary SQL statement to apply the train to your database. After the train you are saved, the entity state are reset to untrained because they are now synchronized with the database. So I show you some short code snap here. So this simple code snap, and code snippet. This is code snippet here. So in this code snippet, you find an example here. We first retrieve the employee record with ID of 1. So initially, the entity state is untrained. After modify the employee first and last name, the state trains to modify this. Finally, when we call save trainers, EF core generate and update the query to apply this train to the database. So you can inspect the train tracker by using either the debug view or pinging the track entity to the console. So I'll show you some code here. This also is other example that you see this piece of code here is like we retrieving an employee though whose employee have full employee ID is 1. Then we have modified the first name and last name, and then we call the save train modify initially. When we kill the discard the state is the entity state is untrained, right? It's still untrained in these stages. Okay, so the The first name and last name of state will be modified. You can ever inspect the train tracker. There are two ways. Either you can go debug view, you can paint it out, paint it on the control window. If you want to go for debug view, you can put at the big point here. Okay, and the big point here. And once you want the application, if you want the application over the content and expand the content here, you will find train tracker is if you expand train. So I hope you that's what up today session on train tracking in the NT Core. I hope you found this explanation helpful, especially if you work working with the database in .NET. If you enjoy the content for learning something new, consider subscribing to my channel for more tutorials. As always, feel free to leave your comment or question below. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.